the previous class we started the new topic related to the grammar part, that is the do does question, do does did question under the question form. So ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾರ್ಥಕ ರೂಪಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾರ್ಥಕ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಡೂ ಡಸ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. And we also will come to know the what do you mean by do does question, did question, and very important 5 hints to solve easily and properly do does did questions under the question form. So each and everything you come across the topic properly and completely. I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, you can ask and clarify and get clarification through WhatsApp or call. So today we will go for solving examples. Today we will go for solving examples. So Harish drinks a glass of water. So this is the example sentence. Just first assign, not in the examination but in your mind. But in the time of solving example, just I will underline the main word to help you. But don't try in this in the examination. So drinks, underline. So what the first hint tells you? That the compulsory question will be in the do, does or did. Do, does or did. Do, does or did. Means set your mind 100 out of 100 percentage of the answer for this question will be in a do or does or did. Do, does or did. Okay, just set your mind. And what the second hint tells you? Find out the tense of the given sentence. ಎರಡನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ವಾಕ್ಯದ ಕಾಲವನ್ನ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. ಅದು ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಥವಾ ಭೂತಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯೋ. So which is the base to identify the tense of the given sentence? The base is the main verb. So main verb tells us that to which tense this sentence belongs. So drinks, ultimately it is the present. It is the present. So it is the present tense. In the present tense there will be do and does helping word. Do and does helping word. Do for plural. Does for singular. Does for singular. So Harish is singular. For Harish we use does. Harish we use does. So does is the answer for this question. Harish brings a glass of water. Harish drinks a glass of water. So along with this does, First we have to convert into remaining three types of sentence in the tense. For example, this is the affirmative. Then we have to change it into negative, then interrogative, then negative interrogative to complete the four sentences of the tense. But don't try this method in the examination. Just go for writing, converting into interrogative. But in the class here, I will solve in detail to help you to understand properly and clearly. But don't try in the examination. But now I will convert into three remaining sentences also. Right? ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಮೂರು ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಏನಿದಾವೆ ಭಾಗಗಳು ಅವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಸಾಕು ಒಂದನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಸಾಕು. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು, ನೀವು ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೌ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. So we come to know that this is the present tense affirmative sentence, right? Then we wrote already affirmative, then change it to negative. Harish, what is the helping word? Does. Not. Drink, yes ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Does ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಫರ್ಮೇಟಿವ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯದಿಂದ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏಕವಚನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತ ಕರ್ತೃಪದ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್. ದ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎಸ್. ರೈಟ್, ರೈಟ್ಸ್, ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್, ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್, ಈಟ್, ಈಟ್ಸ್, read, reads. So when we convert into negative, then we have to remove the yes because s already added in the helping word does. So there is no need to write s. So Harish does not drink a glass of water. Next, interrogative form. In the interrogative form, the helping word will be in the first beginning through the with the beginning of in the beginning we should use helping word. So the sentence begins with the helping word first. So first we have to use or add does. Does Harish? This is interrogative, so there is no need to write the not. Harish, does Harish drink a glass of water? Compulsory person. And negative interrogative, doesn't. So among the four sentences, which is the answer for the question? This is the answer. So does Harish drink a glass of water? Does Harish drink a glass of water is the answer for this question. Harish drinks a glass of water. Harish drinks a glass of water. So ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಹರೀಶ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಯಾವುದು? ಡಸ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಅ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. So I hope you are understanding clearly and properly. If doubts, if confusion, definitely you will clear in solving next examples. Right? So the second example, Raju spoke English very well. So spoke ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಿದೆ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ರಾಜು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದನು. So what is the first thing? The answer will be do or does or be. Find out the sentence whether it is in the present or past tense. So the main verb is the base to identify that to which sentence the sentence is going to belong. So the main verb is spoke. Spoke is past tense. Spoke is past tense. So in the past tense there is only helping verb did for both singular as well as plural. So spoke ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹದ್ದು speak, spoke, spoken. Speak V1, spoke V2, spoken V3. So spoken ನಮಗೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ ಎರಡೇ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ನಮಗೆ, ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲ ಮತ್ತು ಭೂತಕಾಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇದ್ದು ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ವಾಕ್ಯವು ಯಾವ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಇದು ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಭೂತಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. It is in the past tense. So if the sentence is in the past tense and the helping verb will be 100 out of 100%, there will be the did helping verb both for singular as well as plural. So in the present tense only matters that the singular, does and plural. So there is no change in singular or plural form. Both for singular and plural we use did helping verb in the past tense. But only change in present tense. Do we use for plural and does we use for singular. But when the matter comes to the past tense, for both singular and plural we use the did. So definitely the answer for this sentence comes from which? Do, does or did? Compulsory did. So now we will go for solving the answer. So once again, spoke. The negative of this is the affirmative and we have to change it into negative by using the helping verb did. Raju. Negative means not. The spoke I already told you. If in the past tense affirmative sentence, if the main verb will be the will, but in the time of using did helping verb, in time of changing it into negative or interrogative or negative interrogative, we should use what? The spoke into speak. Spoke into speak. Raju did not speak English very well. Interrogative. Did Raju speak English mark compulsory. Negative interrogative form. Didn't Raju speak English very well? So the answer for Raju spoke English very well, which is the appropriate answer according to the Rudolph's did for? Did Raju speak English very well? This is the answer. So don't apply this method in the time of examination, my friends. Just to practice, to help you to understand properly and clearly, I am solving examples in this method. But don't go for this method in the time of examination or writing in the examination. Right? And I will solve another example. Ramu plays cricket in the ground. So once again the answer will be from do, does or did. Did. And find out the tense of the sentence on the base of the main verb. So main verb plays comes in the present tense. So once again helping verb for this. Do, does, do for plural, does for singular. So Ramu plays cricket in the ground. Ramu ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಟವನ್ನ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವರ್ತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವರ್ತಮಾನದಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಡೂ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಗೆ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಡಸ್ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ಗೆ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಏಕವಚನ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಏಕವಚನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಡಸ್. ಸೊ 100% the answer will be with the does helping verb. So let us start to solve. Place. So Ramu negative. Ramu does not play. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯ ಡಸ್ ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಸ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಪ್ಲೇ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ in the ground. So the interrogative does Ramu not play? Because S is there, only play. Does Ramu play? Don't compulsory question mark. Doesn't Ramu play cricket in the ground? question mark. So Ramu plays cricket in the ground. Ramu does not play cricket in the ground. Does Ramu play cricket in the ground? Doesn't Ramu play cricket in the ground? So which is the appropriate answer according to do, does, did question for this sentence? The accurate B, exactly. Does Ramu play cricket in the ground? So this is the answer. So ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ಕೇವಲ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇದರ ಒಂದು ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೋದಾಗ ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತವಾಗಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ by applying this method only to practice. I am solving this method, so don't apply in the examination. Just go for directly answering the questions, right? So if you have any doubts regarding today's class, you can ask and get the clarification. And in the next class, I am going to solve some more examples based on do does question. Until the next video, stay tuned.